I'm Lily Dowse, and this is Grand Voyager. In this series, I travel the world to discover incredible places, filled with culture, luxury and adventure. Along the way, I meet the people, taste the flavours, and experience the moments that make each destination unforgettable. Today, I'm travelling to the southern coast of China, to a city full of vibrant energy, ancient culture, and soaring peaks. Lei ho and welcome to Hong Kong. In this episode, I'll be discovering how ancient traditions live side by side with one of the world's most powerful skylines, and realise how hidden stories can be found at every corner. To start my Hong Kong adventure, I'm meeting a local resident to learn more about the city's history and culture.
Today I'm going to show you our temple in the downtown central here, called Man Mo Temple.
Man Mo Temple is one of Hong Kong's oldest places of worship and is dedicated to the gods of literature and war. Built in the mid-19th century, it stood here for nearly 200 years. One of the traditions performed by visitors is a ritual where gold leaf is placed on a deer statue. Each part of the deer represents a different form of luck.
To put it on the deer face means your work will have good luck.
This ancient practice has been performed here for centuries and remains a central part of the temple. Candles and incense also play an important role, symbolising prayer and respect for the gods.
So Lily, whenever you worship on a god, we usually pick 3 pieces of incense because one for the god, one for the human, and one for the underground.
The temple also served as a meeting place where local disputes were settled. Today, it's a protected part of Hong Kong's history. From here, we head into a busy district filled with colourful street art and sprawling trees. These enormous roots perform an important function.
Actually, we will grow this kind of banyan tree because they have aerial roots and then to make stable on the slope. So that's why no landslide in Hong Kong.
Now it's time to try some authentic local cuisine. So we head to a nearby cafe to taste a few well-known treats. We sample Hong Kong-style French toast paired with classic milk tea, and finish with warm, crispy pineapple buns to complete the experience.
This crispy pineapple bun, only the name means pineapple. They don't have pineapple inside.
They may not have pineapple in them, but they are truly delicious. Hong Kong is full of steep hills and roads, but it's also home to the world's longest escalator. Stretching over 800 metres, it carries thousands of people each day. There's a lot to see in Hong Kong, so you need the quickest mode of transport to get up the hills.
Yes,
Saves the legs. At the top of the route are colonial-era buildings that once housed a police station, court and prison.
It becomes heritage building for us. We keep the building and then we put all the outlet inside. Let's say some shops and some restaurants as well.
It's a great place to finish our time together, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of what this energetic city has to offer. Hong Kong is one of the few cities where nature and skyscrapers sit side by side, and there's no better place to see that than Victoria Peak. I'm meeting a British expat who spent years in the city and knows all the best ways to explore the mountain.
Really looking forward to showing you Victoria Peak today. So we're going to take the fastest way to get up the hill, which is the Peak Tram.
Dating back to 1888, the Victoria Peak Tram has been climbing the mountainside for over a century. Today, it's still a favourite with locals and visitors. We hop on the tram together and head to the summit of the peak. It's a scenic ride and one of the world's steepest railways.
It just feels like you're lifting up from the city.
It's amazing, and you can see why so many people want to come and experience this.
To get a better view, we make our way to a platform high above the city. The skyline is incredible, even if there's a bit of fog below.
So Hong Kong, of course, is known for its skyscrapers. We are the most densely populated city in the world, by far. We have over 3,000 skyscrapers.
The mountain is surrounded by walking routes like the famous Peak Circle Walk.
It's really popular with families, hikers, dog owners. This is such a lovely, peaceful nature trail that you've got up here at the peak.
Exploring this nature trail high above Hong Kong has been a unique experience. There are stunning views around every corner, and we end our walk at this viewpoint, the perfect place to take in the city.
Thank you so much for today, Amy. It has been absolutely incredible. The views are breathtaking.
My absolute pleasure. It's my favourite place to bring people in Hong Kong.
Yeah, I feel very relaxed now, ready to go back to the hectic city.
Another great way to see the city's skyline is the historic Star Ferry. Founded in 1888, it's famous for its affordable tickets and scenic journey across Victoria Harbour. Today, I'm taking a ride with a new friend.
Hi Lily, I'm Kaya, nice meeting you.
Lovely to meet you too.
Welcome to Hong Kong. So today we're going to hop on the Star Ferry to cross the Victoria Harbour.
The 138-year-old service has long been a way for people to cross Victoria Harbour, especially when other transport options were limited. We board the ferry from Hong Kong Island and enjoy the beauty of the skyline as it passes. Since the ferry service started, the city has seen many changes, but the boats still look the same as they ever did.
I really love that contrast in Hong Kong where you do have the hectic city,
Totally,
you
yeah.
have the ancient roots, and then all of a sudden you're in a completely peaceful environment.
Right in the middle of the city.
Leaving the boat behind, we head to a district on the mainland known as Kowloon. This was once a separate city, but later became part of Hong Kong. We're exploring its famous flower market. It's a busy area full of colours, seeds and potted plants.
So how do we bring in a little nature into the tiny apartment? I think pot plants and flower, this is the best solution.
After admiring the flowers, we stop for some local street food. Here we try some authentic snacks made from simple ingredients.
So this is the Hong Kong steamed rice roll, so we call it chung fan in our language. So it's actually steamed rice roll paper.
These rolls can be enjoyed plain or stuffed with a variety of fillings.
There's a lot of flavour. It doesn't seem like there's going to be loads of flavour, but there is.
To end our time together, we try steamed dumplings and curry fish balls. They're both delicious, but the dumplings are definitely my favourite.
These are the winners.
Yeah.
The perfect snacks before I jump into a taxi and return to my hotel. For my stay in Hong Kong, I'm checking into a hotel inspired by the iconic Star Ferry. The Fleming Hotel celebrates the city's boating heritage and has a real retro feel.
Good morning, welcome to Fleming, welcome on board.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here in Hong Kong.
Located in the famous Wan Chai district, it's perfectly placed for exploring the heart of Hong Kong. The rooms are full of Star Ferry-inspired details. It almost feels like you're on board a luxury steamboat. And that same retro style carries through to the hotel's dining space. A great place to relax before heading out to discover more of the city. Hong Kong is more than just a skyline, and to see a different side of it, I'm heading to the largest island in the region.
Just beyond the city, the pace truly changes. This is Lantau Island, where sea, mountains and spirituality meet.
The island is popular for outdoor activities, especially mountain biking, thanks to its rugged terrain.
Welcome to the adventure capital of Hong Kong. This is Lantau. You're going to come biking with us today. Just press that button.
This is my first time cycling off-road, so I definitely need a few tips before heading out onto the trail.
And then eyes at the top of that hill, pedal towards the top of that hill.
The more I cycle, the more I start to find my rhythm and enjoy the ride. The scenery is absolutely breathtaking, and as we head along the paths, I get a sense of how peaceful Lantau Island really is. After my two-wheel adventure, I head deeper into Lantau Island to visit a historic fishing village. Known as the Venice of Hong Kong, Tai O is famous for its stilt houses, quiet waterways, and local delicacies. I'm meeting a local guide who knows this village well.
There's fresh fish balls and then the shrimp paste that they've been making here in Tai O. I think it's definitely worth a try. It's the oldest fishing village here in Hong Kong right now is Tai O.
It definitely is worth a quick stop before heading on to our final location.
So here we are at the Big Buddha.
Yes, it's actually the world's tallest seated Buddha statue.
Wow, it is pretty high up there. And how many steps have we got to go up there?
So there's about 268 steps.
Standing 34 metres tall, the statue was completed in 1993 and has become a symbol of Hong Kong. As we reach the top, its size and beauty really stand out. It's one of the largest seated bronze Buddha statues in the world.
Wow, it is incredible to be able to look up at the scale of it and then look down at the incredible views on Lantau Islands. It really is something very, very unique.
Next door is Po Lin Monastery, one of Hong Kong's most important Buddhist temples. The monastery is a great example of Buddhist culture and architecture. The detailed carvings and painted woodwork really leave a lasting impression. As my time in Hong Kong comes to an end, I say goodbye to the friends I've made and head for one last adventure. The cable cars are one of Hong Kong's most popular tourist attractions. Running almost 6 kilometres, it passes over the island's mountains and forests. I've experienced so much here, and this final ride feels like the best way to end my trip.
Hong Kong's a city that never stands still. It's a place where tradition and ambition collide. I've had such an incredible time here exploring nature and the city. But now, time for my next adventure.